Hi and welcome to the second video of A Saumort Summer. This week we're starting the proper vlog layout, so we're going to first of all start with what's been happening at Saumort section, then we're going to move on to a weekly feature, and then we're going to finish off with our horse of the week. So to do our what's been happening at Saumort this week, I have enlisted my helpers again, Harry and Joshua, and they are going to tell you all about our new tractor arrival and the arrival of a new horse. I'm now going to hand you over to Harry and Joshua.
Hi, this is our new tractor. Its name is Rennie, the Renault tractor, and he has forks and he's way stronger than our other one. It's a brand new one, and he rallies today.
Got it. Yeah.
Our old one broke because of the frost, and that's why I've got this new one. Yeah. And this one is very much more helpful because we can move hay bales very easily. And for we don't have to use the Hilux all the time. And he can and another very helpful. Just restart.
No, keep going.
And once Papa lifted, today Papa lifted us up on the floor. Jack's mummy has a new horse. He is called Lucky. He is on trial for 2 weeks. The horse arrived today to meet everyone, including the pigs, which were a bit scary.
Oh, good boy.
Bye!
That's what's been happening this week at Saumort. We're now going to move on to our feature, which stars 2 of Saumort's smallest liveries who have been for a very important visit to the vets this week. I will warn you that this does show bits of the operation. It's not too graphic. I've tried to make it quite not too bad, but if you're a bit squeamish you might want to skip the video now on to about 7 minutes and skip the operation part. But I have tried not to make it too graphic and hopefully very educational. So here is our weekly feature. These are the Shetlands, Shadow the Cremello and Brigand the Chestnut, who are both 6-year-old stallions. They're going today to be castrated, which in horsey speak is gelded. There are many reasons for gelding horses. It will allow them to live with or next to the other horses without fear of unwanted babies or aggressive behaviour. They will be easier to work with and handle and will be calmer all round. Brigand has been suffering from stress because there are mares around, so has been pacing in circles, creating crop circles all over the property. Let's see how Shadow goes on to the trailer. Oh, look at that. Brigand, what about you? Good boy. What a good boy. We're travelling them loose in the horse box because they're so little that we were worried that they would get themselves stuck under their partitions or hurt themselves. I've just arrived at the vet. Sarah's just gone down to talk to them, and Luba has decided she's coming with us. She followed us up the road and then had to jump in the cat. Here's our boys now going into the vets. We've just watched a yearling be gelded. He was very nervous, but so far our boys are very calm, so here's hoping that continues. The first thing the vet has to do is sedate the horses with an injection, which, as you can see, neither of the Shetlands like very much. He explained to us that it's quite difficult to judge the dosage for the Shetlands because they're so small that it's difficult to see what their body weight is, but we chose this vet because he's very experienced with castrations, so he knew exactly the right dosage to give them. They then taped up the Shetlands' tails just to keep the hairs out of the way and tied them up to support the Shetlands while they were sedated and stop them falling over. He's now cleaning the area with alcohol and then making an incision just above the testicle. He then clamps it with a large clamp called an emasculator to cut the testicle off and crimp the blood vessels at the same time. One last snip and it drops off. The vet then moves on to the next testicle and then the procedure's over. The boys are now recovering from the sedation in a stable. It'll take them about half an hour to 45 minutes before we're able to move them into the trailer again. We're now taking 2 happy Shetlands back to Saumort. They're on intramuscular antibiotic injections for the next 3 days and will be washing the area daily with cold water. It's really important for them to keep walking to keep the blood draining from the wound. And it will be about 6 weeks before the effects of the castration fully take effect and they'll be able to join a herd. I hope you enjoyed that feature and found it educational and interesting. And now it's time for our horse of the week.
This week's horse of the week is Nestle.
Name, Nestle. Gender, mare. Age, 10. Height, 10 hands high. Colour, skewbald. Breed, unknown. Nestle is the smallest horse we've ever had at Saumort. She's been on livery here since March. She's owned by Luna, who brought her to Saumort to have her foal. Sadly her foal died, but now she's having fun in lessons. Mary has been riding her, having fun by doing fast canters and little jumps.
Yoo-hoo! We've now come to the end of this week's vlog. Thanks for watching. I'd really appreciate any comments, likes or subscriptions, and if you have any questions or any suggestions for things that you'd like to appear on the vlog, please feel free to message me or leave a comment. Any feedback will be greatly welcomed, and I'll see you next week. Bye!